Everyone on board lived. But it came down to one flight attendant's grip and 20 of the longest minutes in aviation history. On June 10, 1990, British Airways Flight 5390 took off from Birmingham, England, heading to Malaga, Spain, carrying 81 passengers and 6 crew. The night before, mechanics had replaced one of the cockpit's windscreen panels. That single overnight repair job was about to become the reason this flight almost ended in disaster. The mechanic overseeing the repair chose replacement bolts by eye, matching them to the old ones instead of checking the manual. 84 of the 90 bolts he used were the wrong size. 13 minutes into the flight, climbing through 17,300 feet, the cabin was still pressurizing normally. Nobody on board had any reason to expect what came next. The windscreen panel blew outward. The cabin pressure the undersized bolts couldn't hold finally won. The decompression ripped the captain out of his seat and through the opening, his body pinned against the window frame by hurricane-force wind. A flight attendant, just entering the cockpit at that exact moment, lunged forward and grabbed the captain's legs, refusing to let go. For the next 20 minutes, he held on, while the first officer, now alone at the controls, fought to keep the plane stable and find the nearest airport. The first officer declared an emergency and began a controlled descent towards Southampton, the closest airport that could take them. Every one of those 20 minutes mattered. The cold at that altitude, the wind, the physical strain, any one of them could have ended differently. The aircraft landed safely at Southampton. All 87 people on board survived. Investigators traced the entire failure back to that one overnight repair, bolts chosen by eye instead of by the book. The incident changed how aircraft maintenance parts are checked and verified across the industry, closing the exact gap that caused this failure. The captain recovered from his injuries. He went back to flying. One overnight repair, done by eye instead of by the book, and it very nearly cost a man his life at 17,000 feet. This has been Black Box Chronicles. If you want the next case file the moment it drops, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.